Oh, that is so cute. We are getting you ready for the Boo Bash, which is so much fun. But first, before we talk about the big Halloween party coming up, we want to do one of our favorite traditions here on Daytime Tri-Cities, and that's to talk about the success of Dancing with the Tricities Stars. And we've got Mike Adler here with us, and then joining Mike, we have Joe Cullen here with us from Jeremiah School. Always fun to have you guys on the show. What a year you guys had for Dancing with the Stars.
It was amazing. We had such good stars, and they all danced so well. It was a great night. And we had the students from Jeremiah School open the show with just a heart-wrenching number. It was awesome.
And that's what makes Dancing with the Tri-Cities Stars, I think. Everybody enjoys, of course, the event and the entertainment, but in the end, this is a big fundraiser, raises a lot of money every year. Joe, how important is that funding for Jeremiah School?
It's critical. I mean, I just don't know how we would still be going if it wasn't for Dancing with the Stars, because when you think about our school, our business is people. It's not a product that people can buy things and donate, and you know, our business is teaching, and therefore you need qualified teachers, and without the personnel it wouldn't work, and personnel are really expensive, you know, and a lot of grants won't cover that. You know, they don't want to pay for salaries and things. So to do what we do, we literally couldn't without Dancing with the Stars. I mean, they've grown us from 6 kids to 33.
33 kids, and we can't say enough about the school and the incredible work that you guys do. And also, I would imagine too, just for the students and even for the faculty and the parents, having the support of an organization like Dancing with the Tri-Cities Stars, that has to be really cool too.
Oh, it's incredible. And like Mike said, this year, you know, we opened the show, and for our students with all their sensory issues, to go out in front of 500 people with the lights, the sounds, and it was, I mean, we were all crying because the song was "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman. And of course it's about, you know, valuing yourself for who you are, and so it was like we were all crying.
I bet. Not a dry eye in the place, I am sure.
Yeah.
Well, this is the time, and like I said, this is one of my favorite days here on Daytime, because we've been honored the last couple of years to get to be part of the check presentation process, because you've done the tallying, I understand.
Yes, we
have. And of course the stars work so hard too.
They do. We had great stars this year, amazing stars, amazing.
Are you ready to see this year's check amount? You have no idea,
No,
right?
I didn't even know till last night that this was going on, so no idea.
You said, you have a check, I will be there.
Yeah,
all right, so here comes Kim with the big check.
Who's going to see it first?
Oh my goodness.
So it's $120,000. Oh my goodness. How do you guys raise this amount of money? That's incredible, Mike.
Well, the community.
So generous.
It's the community. They have supported us since year one, and we have great stars that reach out, and it's very humbling.
That is crazy. Joe, your thoughts as you're holding this check?
I mean, what do you say to an organisation that does this to you? I mean, it's just, you can't put it into words what it means. I mean, our kids were told this morning that I was coming on, so they're all excited. I think they're watching, so hi.
Hey, good morning, look! They're all like cheering back there,
I mean,
right?
We've built a kitchen, a teaching kitchen for life skills, and they're so excited to get in there. We couldn't have done that. We wouldn't be in this property without these two and all the stars and all the backup from their group. So, I mean, it's just hard to put into words.
Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations. Love the work that you guys do. And you're planning a party.
Yes,
We're going to do the Boo Bash.
Yes.
Tell us about the Boo Bash this year, Mike.
Well, it's a Halloween party that we started many years ago, and it's actually kind of a party after Dancing with the Stars, and so it's a lot of fun. We dress up and we eat and drink and we dance, and so it's going to be it's going to be October 28th on Saturday from 6 to midnight at the Johnson City Country Club. And so we have a big dance floor and good food, and just a blast.
It is a lot of fun, and as you can see from those costumes, everybody goes all out. This is a huge party, and of course, another fundraiser. Joe, congratulations. I know all the students are back there cheering, and we say good morning to all of them. Mike and Kim, thank you so much for what you do for the community.
Well,
it's unbelievable.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, don't forget, you can get your tickets now for the Boo Bash by Dancing with the Tri-Cities Stars. It is coming up Saturday, October the 28th, as Mike said, right there at the Johnson City Country Club. For tickets, you can visit that website. I will also put that on our website coming up later today.